Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Overlord, Lord of Nazarick video. Now we have a new event that it's the joint trade event that we always used to, and it's absolutely fantastic. We'll be talking about it right now and explaining a little bit. They gave me a little bit of introduction and we read what it does. So if you're gonna go and click on the icon before we go to the tree and try to defeat it, there's a strategy that I will give you and tell you all about it. Of course, there's everything that will tell you when is the timing and how to do it. But the strategy is that the evil tree, the key strategy is dispelling and having a support and a buffer. So there's a support buff unit that you can use. Also, you don't need this support massive buffer. You can play a healer with an alchemy set that will buff you actually with attack and buff you with defense, which will be a buffer as well. So they're telling you to play as a priest, Pandora's Actor. You can replace Pandora's Actor with anybody that will buff you actually. Renner might be absolutely fantastic because of the crit rate and the attack that she buff, and plus you can give her alchemy set and she will give you turn meter boost as well. You can play Platinum Lord's Armor as well because for his dispelling, because he removes all the debuffs from yourself, or he removes all, every single a stun or anything that you get on yourself, which is a debuff actually. So he's one of the key players here. You can play instead of Pandora's Actor, if you want somebody to buff you defensively, you can play also Pistonia, and with Pistonia as well you can boost your turn meter and play alchemy set. She will buff your attack as well, and she will dispel also with her ultimate, which is absolutely nice. So you have two key units that will dispel you and have you survive with Platinum Lord Armor, with his arc light, and with his overall shield. Now warriors, they're saying aura, one of the best units to be played. Now again, you don't even have to play this entire lineup. I can give you alternatives for this, and they play actually also having Yuri, which is great. Now destroying the boss parts can significantly reduce its attack rate. So you see the hands, as we played versus boss Shaltir, and every single boss they have the shield, they have a sword, so we can kill the hands and then go for the boss and eliminate him. At early stages you're gonna go just destroy the boss immediately, but when you're gonna get to the higher stages versus this boss, you need to dispel to kill these from here, from left and right. Maybe we can use Mari, because Mari AoE explosion plus the heals that he gives as well. Dispel the buff to also reduce shield value, because the boss will have a shield, so you want to reduce the shield value, so you need to dispel the buff from the enemy. How do you dispel the buff the enemy? You can play somebody like Solution if you want, but because you don't want to play all of that, we can play only one thing, which is Touch Me as a leader, and you can dispel buffs as much as you want from the boss, and the shield value will be less and less, quickly ending its enhanced form. Okay, so it will start with gold difficulty. It goes up to Adamantite Champion, and then it will be the maximum one. So we're gonna go and do that. We'll hit go, and first of all, do not forget to use your buffs, the one for healing and the one for attack, so you can increase your rate. So we're gonna go to the evil tree, and it will show you a cutscene, of course, that we will talk with the tree. It will shout at us for some reason, and then we're gonna talk with, and there's aura as well, so they show you. Now it's not only that aura works, you can use Momon works, you can use Maiden Love Albedo, also she works. So now we're gonna play Touch Me. Why? Because of this passive. So this passive, the triggered it triggers with a 60% fixed chance. It does not depend on EP or ER, no matter what. It's a 50-50, let's say, between you and your luck. Hitting grants 100% basic chance to dispel a buff on the target, which you want to dispel from the enemy. Trigger with a 60% chance to purify a random debuff from the ally. So you cleanse yourself plus you dispel from the boss. This is what you want to do, and I'm trying to get it maxed. I think I need one more rotation and it will be at level 3. And plus we're gonna buff our attacker, which is aura. I'm gonna use aura. Finally I have aura and platinum armor, the two units that I built basically on my lineup, to get a shield and get a damage boost and lifesteal. Plus we're gonna take less damages with the passives, and we have our counter rate up with this leader. So we're gonna use you, sir, and this is what we're gonna do. 3 passives and 1 active, which is really good. We're not gonna play all of you. We're gonna play aura and PDL, and lastly you can play somebody that deals damage and help you. We're gonna do some damages with Mari as well, plus the heals that we're gonna have with the seeds. But you can play anybody else that would help you, or anybody like a supporter, like a buffer, or like a debuffer. So I think I might play Renner. Renner is good, but somebody to dispel and remove everything, which is Pistonia. Pistonia actually does well, or you can play another damage dealer. I think playing another damage dealer will help. Maybe Hamske. Yes, Hamske, to reduce the turn meter, or to reduce the armor on the boss or the defense, so we can hit harder with that. We can try this. I'm YOLOing this. I never tried it before, so I'm gonna try it with this. If this does not work for us, we can play Shaltir. Valkyrie Shaltir actually will reduce the damage will be taken, and she will keep us alive. But first of all, I just want to end the first stages really, really quick. So I think this is the best lineup so far. If you have Momon instead of Aura, that 100% also worked. But the 3, because the 3 is green, is Emerald. I think it's Emerald. Is it Emerald? No, don't auto. What are you doing? So the 3 is dark. Oh, okay, it's dark. It's not even Emerald or whatever. It's dark. So as you see, these are the current, and the defense at 319. Okay, we're gonna absolutely destroy the 3 immediately from the start. So Aura, we're gonna go and hit. Okay, even Mari hit with an auto attack. So this is the first one. It was easy, clear, super easy. It's not easy as it looks, okay? It's not easy. When we reach the highest level, this will not be that easy. So, okay, we defeated it. That's the bronze, gold, adamantite, then champion. And you will have these, of course, so we can go and get that. I'm waiting for this character. I forgot how good this one is. Actually, we have it on Cian. It's a character that is one of the top rated units in the game. So you can match, you can team up. If you use team up, you're gonna get extra rewards. Now you don't need to invite anybody, you can team up and do it on your own by yourself. Now many people are telling me, we can't switch, I can't deploy, I can't do anything. Okay, that's easy peasy. You can go and just, what we're playing here, Hamske, I think. Yes, Hamske. You can drag it and put it instead of that character that you have here. Okay, you cannot drag it from here, you cannot remove it from here. You can just simply drag and drop it on top of them. Okay, we're gonna change the leader. We're gonna put this leader back again. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the clicks. And now we can start. As you see, this is the captain, will be Hamske. And solo, yes, entering solo. We're not gonna invite anybody. For you to clear it at Adamantite first, you want to clear it this way, and then you can invite your friends and play. Why? Because many of the people do not know the mechanics. They will go and not hit the arms, actually. They were gonna go and hit the leader. I think we played the same boss before. It's the same boss that they gave us before. Also, you wanna hit their hands and everything else. And here we go, hit, and yes, Mare, and the explosions happened, and Aura will finish the boss. Easy, quickly. This is the first stage, so it will look easy. It's not that easy, to be honest. But with our leader, we're gonna dispel a lot of buffs from the enemy. Plus, we're gonna get a lot of buffs, and we're gonna collect a lot of summons. So you need to go and get yourself some of the shards. The shards are the most important ones and the super high value. Yes, thank you. We're gonna go and do that. And hopefully we can defeat this one in an easy peasy. Or I think I would replace Hamske and put somebody else. But Hamske is so crucial for bossing. Removing these defenses, magical and physical. So both of them, Mari and Aura, deals a lot of damage for me. Plus with the leader skill, we can dispel and remove debuffs from ourselves and dispel buffs from the boss. So this will be awesome. Actually, Touch Me is absolutely a great leader. Now you can play the normal leader with do damage AGGR on the boss, but we want dispelling. So none of these dispel unless it's PDL. PDL only removes debuffs from the team. We don't care about that actually. We wanna go and remove also consistently, not depending on one unit. So one unit will not help us, but many units will. So I think we need to destroy the hands. I went in all on the boss by mistake. Okay, I think the hands will be exploded by the seed. Okay, here we go. Okay, right. All right, and he's hitting hard. And he's getting buffs. So, okay. So 1, 2, 3 buff. Remember this, we have 3 buffs on us, okay? So if we go and attack the hands, let's say, can we remove the buffs from the hands as well? We have a 60% chance to do that. I'm gonna hit the boss here to explode the last seed on the boss. And we removed, no, we didn't remove anything. So we're gonna try to destroy the hand first. And we're gonna do this. All right, and we're gonna give Aura some buffings. All right. And Mari is the highest attacker, so it hits the 3 again. Wow, the damages are good. Okay, so we have on ourselves right now debuffs, as you see here. So I'm waiting for the shield for the second round so I can use it, but sadly it didn't proc right now, so I can remove all of these debuffs. So what is the debuff that we have here? What does it say? Reduces speed by 3%, stacking up to 10 times. Cannot be dispelled at 10 stacks. Okay, it can't be dispelled. All right, so I don't know why it can't be dispelled. It should be dispelled at least one time. Okay, so we're gonna go and kill the first hand, and hopefully Aura can chase. Why you didn't chase the first time? Okay, sunlight. All right, buffing again, and now we're gonna dispel. We can't dispel, so undispellable. Okay, and again AoE, but this time we still have it. Good, good, good. I'm gonna go and use this on you, and now I'm gonna use the buff here, and hopefully I will tag this other hand and then attack this hand to defeat it. Okay, because I want the mark to be on everybody. So the mark, it's on the tree. The mark is also on this hand, so we can actually go and kill the other hand and then defeat the boss. We're at wave 28. We're doing great. We still have 2 rounds. You see that's 2 in white. That's 2 rounds, 5 stacks of weakness. Here, 2 stacks of weakness. And we have 2 rounds up on it. So we're gonna go and attack it. And hopefully we can remove it before anything else happens. And beast mode, here we go. And boom, boom. Okay, this is explosion. And AoE, we're still alive because we reduced their damage because we killed 1 hand. Now, for 2 rounds still, we're gonna destroy the first hand, the second hand, I mean, and now we can kill the boss in easy peasy, old-fashioned way. Okay, great, great. It wasn't hard actually. And did we dispel anything by our leader? I don't think so. So I think it's a little bit buggy, no? Because we should have dispelled at least one of these. Okay, we dispelled 2 of them. All right, that was okay. As soon as I talked, the game told me to shut up. All right, all right. Alright, makes sense. Can we dispel this? Or this one different? Immune to freeze, to stun, to everything. This you can't dispel this one. But we dispelled every single other buff that the boss had, which is perfect. And we don't have any stacks of anything except the speed down on us. And you see the damage is now no more deals damage to us. So we're happy dandy, and that's it. GG, it's over. We killed the boss. Less than 50 waves. Perfect. And this lineup works. It does not only works with Aura. If you have also Momon, Made in Love Albedo, it works as well. They assist and chase and deal massive damages. You can't freeze the boss, and we got the title, which is awesome actually to give us that. And we finished it. Now, you might invite your friends and take the 20%, and they will take the 20% as well, especially for new players. If you're a new player, just hit up your friends that are high level, tell them, we need to go and kill the tree. Please kill the hand first, and that's it. You can go inside the game, there's a chat, you can click the chat and tell them what to do. And lastly, you can go and summon. So we have 400. Hopefully we hit the shards immediately. I really need the shards. I really need the shards. Idiot game. Give me the shards. Why you want me to farm a million times? Come on. What do we have more? Shards. Random relic. I want this one. Outfit tickets. I wanna accumulate as much tickets from this round 4, and then we don't have anything. I'm gonna farm it anyway. How much does it? It consumes 30 stamina. So if you saved your stamina, you see these, which I didn't save because I went and built Crush Lulu, and I'll be talking about it in the next video. And this is how basically you defeat it. You don't even need the scroll buffs, to be honest. You can just go and do it normally. Or maybe I'm a little bit overpowered because 6-star Aura. I don't know. Maybe at 4-star, if you have Aura, or 3-star, she wouldn't deal that much damage. But Momon would deal, because Momon, if you increase his passives, he ignores 75% of the defense to the tree. Plus you have Hamsky removing to 100% or 21% of the physical damage and magical damage, and 200 in flat points. And yeah, that was it basically. And I hope all and wish you all luck, and I'll be seeing you in the next